Hi guys, welcome back and thanks again for joining. Today's prompt is all about me graffiti, and we are going to start off by drawing a spray bottle. And don't worry, for those of you that don't know what a graffiti spray bottle looks like, we're going to kind of go through it together. I'll show you my pre-drawn sample. Okay, and it can look like this or it can look however you want. Again, like all of the videos, there's no right or wrong way to do it. These are just kind of suggestions. So we are going to start off by drawing two long lines like this and then connecting them. Okay, so start off by drawing that, and then you're going to do some sort of a rounded top here with a little spray part at the top. Okay? So get a good look at that, and I'm gonna outline mine while you guys draw yours. And it should take up a good portion of your page. Have it coming almost all the way up, maybe 3/4 of the way up. So you've got your spray bottle, and then don't worry about what I've written inside. We'll go through that together once you guys have got it drawn, okay? Yeah, so take your time. If you need to go back and look at my picture, just kind of rewind and press pause. But yeah, let's draw our spray bottle. Alright, so before we color our spray can, we're just going to fill in some basic info about yourself. So for me, I have just written down name, age, and birthday. If there's more information that you want to put on your can, you're more than welcome to. If you're interested in astrological signs, like if you're Pisces, Capricorn, Libra, any of that stuff, you can put that on there. If you have any other facts about yourself that you think are very important, you're welcome to put that on your can. Just don't worry, because we're also filling in around the outside with stuff about you too. So as you can see, I've written all about me at the top here, and then I just have name, age, and birthday. So you guys can do it like that or however you prefer. Just take a second here to fill those in, and then we can decorate our can. Okay, so now just take a bit of time to color, add designs, whatever you like, to your spray can, and then we'll work on the outside after that. Okay, so markers, crayons, pencil crayons, Sharpies, whatever you have to work with. Make your spray can as fun and creative as you like. Alright, so now when you are done coloring your graffiti bottle, you are going to need to grab something straight, like a ruler or the end of a book or anything that has a solid straight edge. Unless you want a freehand. If you want a freehand, that works too. What we're gonna do is, you see this dot coming from the spray bottle. We are going to draw lines coming out, coming out, coming out, coming out, coming out, 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 all the way around, all attaching to that line, okay? Or to that dot. So I'll show you an example to start. I'll show you a couple. So as you'll see, I'm not actually drawing the lines through the can, but I am lining up my ruler to the dot just to make sure that all of the lines are kind of staying along the same lines as each other. And I will show you, and then we can all get that part done. Do one more. Okay. So you can do as many lines as you like. Each line is going to be filled with something about yourself. So if you can see, the lines start at the end of the bottle, but I took the ruler and I kind of lined it up with the dot in the center for each of them, like that. Okay. Again, if you have another way to do this or a different idea for it, that's fine. So take this time now to do all of your lines going around. I'll just outline mine in Sharpie while you guys draw yours, and then we'll talk a little bit about what we're going to fill them with. Alright, so once you have all of your sections drawn out from your spray bottle, we are going to talk about basically everything to do with you. Things you like, hobbies you have, experiences that you've had, things that are important to the person that you've become today, and all that fun stuff. You can draw, you can write, you can do any sort of patterns or symbols or whatever it is. This page is about expressing yourself and who you are as a person. So you can describe yourself if you like. You can describe things you've done or accomplishments of yours. Yeah. So with that in mind, I'm going to give prompts in case you want to start with, things you like. Fill a few in with things you like, hobbies, so on and so forth. If you don't want to follow along, you just want to do your own thing and fill it in, that's totally fine. You can just kind of listen along and continue. But if you do want to follow along, then we're just going to do certain categories at a time. just to kind of make it easier to touch them all. So to start, maybe let's do fill a couple of these sections in with hobbies that you do. So hobbies or activities that you're involved in or are interested in, anything like that. Again, it can be words or pictures, however you want to represent it, and you can color in the section however you like. Okay, so start with hobbies or activities that you are involved in / interested in. Okay. All right, so next up is things that are your favorite. These can be your favorite food, your favorite ice cream, your favorite sport, your favorite team, your favorite pair of pajamas. Literally anything that you have a favorite of, you can go ahead and fill it in one of the sections, at least things that are important to you. Your favorite scrunchie, your favorite sweater, your favorite color. So I've got 3 filled in so far, as you can see. So I'm gonna do like 3 or 4 more maybe, depending on how many favorites you have. You can always make more sections if you find that you're running out of space. But yeah, so you can do kind of like what I'm doing, where I'm writing it down and adding a little bit of designs, or you can draw pictures, or you can just write it. Again, completely up to you. But let's do your favorite things. All right. All right, next up is achievements or things that you've accomplished. These things that are tied into your identity somehow, so maybe a graduation or getting a certain level of something or learning a new skill, anything along those lines that you would consider an achievement. You can go ahead and fill in a couple of those sections now with achievements, okay? All right, last but not least, I want you to fill the rest in with either describing words about yourself. So it could be about your physical appearance or it could be about your personality. You could compliment yourself, any sort of description about who you are as a person. Okay, so like I was saying, it could be about your personality or about the type of person you are. So if you're kind, compassionate, funny, it could be about your physical appearance. So for me, curly hair, anything along those lines. Okay, so try and fill the last few in. If you are having trouble filling them in, you can go back to the other categories and see what else you can add. Or if you have other ideas that you would like to include about yourself, you're welcome to kind of go off category and fill those in however you like, okay? All right, so you should have a full spray can page of all the things about yourself, things that you like, the ever-changing things that you're interested in, things that you're good at, hobbies, etc. And yeah, that's our prompt for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, had a bit of fun with it, got creative, and I'll see you next time.